I have to say, this episode was badass. I just watched it just a second ago, and I couldn't wait until tomorrow to review this review. I'm talking so much stupidness right now. Couldn't wait until tomorrow to review this episode. This episode, topic of a monster. It was a badass. I don't want to get to the complicated, boring ones. You know, there's a lot of things I've been going on, but the last part took me off real well. This is a badass episode in Sparticus, Blood and you know, both in Sparticus, Blood and Sand, and in Sparticus Vengeance. This is a badass, and it seems like, you know, they're gonna be even, the finale is gonna be even worse. But this episode, monster was badass. Oh man, my brain, you know the thing when you just watch something so exclusively excited, man, you just forgot about what you're gonna review. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember how I started off. My brain's jiggly right now. Alright. This episode, I don't remember, trust me. I said I just watched it single guy, I still can't remember. But this episode, you know, I saw Spartacus, you know, like they're training these guys, you know, how to, you know, they already know how to fight, they already know how to win. They're just training them for the battles that they're going to put up now, because they're going to make their move on Romans, you know, at the end of this day. You know, so, you know, he ordered Aragon or something like that, you know, to round up some wine, so he's gonna unite them, you know, cause you know what's a better way to have people fighting? So they're like drinking wine while they're fighting. You know, you have a time when this guy, his name is Lugo, you know, Lugo and this I don't remember that guy, but he's a Syrian. You know, they're fighting, you know, so to see him just run out all of a sudden, it was really bad when they do the slow-mo and they're like diving off for a while until they land on that guy. It was really good. I really like that. Yeah, this girl, this girl's like a wild free beast. You know, she seems like she likes to be manhandled by men and likes to be treated like one. You know what I'm saying? That girl's eating dirt, you know, being thrown at dirt. She's a wild beast, you know, and you got to see Mira, you know, going a little tag, but what's really going on good there, you know. So they gotta get united, drinking, fighting, you know. What's better than that, you know? So they're like they're doing their thing, you know. Then Spartacus, you know, call out Gannicus. First he called out I think he called Aragon and Crixus, you know, that Crixus is that there, Aragon like there. And called out Anonymous and Gannicus is like there, you know, going intimate with this girl, you know, and I was like, oh man, once again, you know. So they put up a good fight. A lot of part when, you know, Chris was like going for, you know, a punch, and you know, and like Anonymous just came in and just do this thing. That was really good. I like that matchup that Spartacus put up. You know, it's like they're separating them in oppositely, you know, from differences, you know, so they, you know, can look at how they fight, whatever that means necessary. It just made them good, you know. So meanwhile, back at the house, you know, things have been going on, stirring up information. You know, you got this clip like when, you know, Alethea just came in, you know, she said she walked some miles. I'm getting so excited. Said she walked some miles, you know, and I couldn't have, you know, think what she'd gone through just to reach back there. And the first thing that came to mind, why would she go back to the man that don't love her? You know what I'm saying? But you know, she is a girl. She's really pride. She had a lot of pride. So I think she didn't just went back because she, you know, loved him all, because she wanted, you know, she know what kind of monster he is. She know that she's gone through a lot because of him, you know. So she didn't really go back, you know, to say, I know you don't love me and all this crap. You know, I know you're a monster. He even says it to her face that he's just a monster than anyone else. So, you know, he can't really trust him. You know, just giving her the assurance that, you know, you have to be wary of me, you know. So it doesn't matter between him and her. But she really came back, you know, to get rid of that girl. Her name Cynthia or something like that. You know, because, you know, as a woman, you know, you can't make, you know, other woman slide over your man like that and take your position, you know. Maybe, you know, you've been through a little stumble with that man, but you can't let a woman that's, so she, you know, after Lucretia convinces her, you know, to take vengeance or those stuff. I didn't thought they were using her at the time. You know, I wanted her to go and kill Glabber, you know, for any this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? But you know, immediately came and take that knife out of her hand. You know what I'm saying? Stab it in the chest and stab it in the face. And I said, what the fuck? And like Glabber's like, there, you should be a grateful man, you know, even though she did it for her own benefit. But he should be a grateful man that she stepped in, you know, because that girl was gone, you know, really thirsty, you know, really there. You know, she did it at her hardest time, but she was doing it for her brother. That's how much of vengeance she had, you know. And after that, they're like making out over the dead body in the pool, and I'm saying, oh my lord, this is so awesome. You know what I'm saying? You know, so after all this stuff, you know, in the part, you know, when like Asher and Glabber like strategize, you know, oh, they're gonna infiltrate where Spartacus are, you know. So while these guys are there having their fun, you know, they Spartacus like get a signal, you know, I from whoever that guy was, you know, and after they gave him that signal, he found out which base they were and which rate they were coming to attack them from. But thing I didn't realize, the person thought, you know, he was going to go attack. It wasn't Glabber. It was Glabber, you know, competition guy I always compete against. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't know that until he said, "You're not the guy I'm looking for," and I'm saying, "He's not the guy he's looking for. Where's Glabber?" You know, so I'm saying, you know, he's at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know, so they bring him back, you know, for questioning and all those stuff. You know, if they bring him back for questioning, you know, they're like you know, put up a stinking wretched fight, you know. So I'm like saying, oh yeah, it's over. So you know, you can get information out of it. Then this big fireball came and just licked someone away, and everyone was up on their guard. They were shocked. You know, I think that guy, you know, didn't even, you know, gave it such a response, you know, because he's probably there saying, yeah, that's Glabber, alright, that's Glabber. And then they fire one more, and we saw where they were to find them up. They're like, wow, they're like a whole heap of them, you know, back deep in the forest, you know, where Glabber is, you know, making their it's like Trump card of, you know, the full effects that's gonna happen now, you know. And like, you know, after the fireball was firing, the guy, you know, leader was there holding up Crixus, you know, holding it up. I don't know what for, you know. This one gladiator around you while you're there, you know, resisting, you know, any, you know, hostage or something like that, you know. So he's, you know, Crixus like there, see this fireball comes, oh no, should be away. He was in front of Crixus, and the fireball was, you know, coming towards Crixus. So Crixus should be in the way and just blew him away like that, you know. And I'm saying, oh my lord, this guy got fucked up really good, you know what I'm saying. So after all that happened, people was like there, and then the guys, Glabber guy, Asher guys came in, and Glabber, you know, Roman fellas came in, and they attacked them, you know, because when the first fireball fired, you know, Spartacus was out on the ground. He wasn't knocked out, he wasn't unconscious, but he was well aware of what was going on. He just didn't know how to react to it at that time, you know. But he get up on his feet and he's like, there, fight some Romans, find them, you know what I'm saying, just find them. But he realized it was too much, and he got to pull back the guys. So while he pulling back the guys, you know, things was going on crazy. So he got to pull them back, you know. Crixus was, you know, there calling the guys back, you know. This guy, Indian fella, you know, they're Russian anonymous. You know, that put him in the battle with the ones doctor, you know, guy who train gladiators to become who they are, you know. And I'm the god of the warrior, you name it, you know. We put up a battle and he stopped Armaeus' hand and pushed it straight in one of his, I think his left eye. I think he's blind in it, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, Genicus rescues Aid as a brother would, and he's like pulling him back. All of them is going back. Mary is going back. Navy is going back. You know, all of them is going back. They're like, see this. I think they got everything planned out. You know, for some reason, you know, Spartacus got everything planned out. They had a little passageway. They were going to lead out another exit zone, and they had some, you know, oil there, the gasoline. You know, they threw on the floor and let the fire and blood between them. And after all that was going on, blah blah blah. You know, so after all that was going on, they rushed to the exit zone. when they reached the exit zone and broke up a more Roman back there. Damn, these guys got the place so locked. Damn, they came prepared. They came prepared. Globus, came prepared. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't really wanted to know where they were going after that. They just wanted to know where they were going. They had to came out. Globus said himself where they were going. There was no certain assurance there that they will ever live up there for quite a long while. So it's like they will come out. Hunger might reap their soul. Stones might be crumbling down the tummy. They will come out. You know what I'm saying? One day too, and the judgment of redemption will pass on them. These like saying like that. And I said, well, oh my Lord, this going on circle. You know what I'm saying? That it was really going on good. You know what I'm saying? I'm really looking forward to the next one. You know what I'm saying? So best part in this episode was when Lithia came out dark. Monster for a monster, just like an eye for an eye. Beware. Get it, grab her. You know what I'm saying? My other part is like, Asher was there in this, tombs, as a Syrian he is, he's like there telling what can be the social benefit of his freedom. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there, by catching Spartacus, I'm gonna gain freedom. I'm not gonna gain freedom, but I'm gonna gain this house. It's like she's been disowned enough. The legacy her husband had brought through. You know what I'm saying? And then he's saying you're gonna be my wife, and she's out there. Oh my Lord, what is happening to me? She said even herself, everything I've been taking from her. I'm really, I want Lucretia to be the monsters of the monster that is going on now, because she doesn't. She's been done a lot to mind people. That's what she does. She play mind game than anyone. I want she to kill that guy Asher personally for what they have done to her. For what he's even planning to do. But it was really good. It was really good. I like this episode. You guys should watch it if you haven't watched it. Peace out.